As we've seen, they're not really effective. Wilkerson just 9 of 14 for 64 yards and an interception. With a QB rating that's, I think he's at 6. What does this little computer say? 44.9 QB rating. Durnan with a 94.2 QB rating through that first half. So that's going to be the key. Get them out of their run game, get them in, throwing in the air, and then take a charge, stopping those drives.
Well, Dickerson had that nice pick to set his team up to score that touchdown. A nice throw to Machino down the sideline. That was a good throw and a great catch and a tightrope act down the left sideline. That was pretty impressive. And set it up down at the 3. Then Durnan goes in on a play fake.
Yeah, and Wilkerson been throwing that little out pass, and as you've described, it's not really an overhand throw. It's kind of a sidearm sling more than a pass, and that's something that's a little tough. The ball never gets really up in the air much, and it's possible to sneak in there and jump that route and get those kind of picks.
So, in contrast, Durnan just zings the ball. I mean, he throws that ball with velocity. These balls come out kind of flat, and it takes a little bit longer for them to get to their intended receiver. So his timing has to be right, or you can jump that route and pick it.
Yeah, and early first quarter, we had Durnan overthrowing again. A little bit too much on the ball, whether the wind was assisting that or not. But then late there in the second quarter, he gets that covered, and so it worked out.
Okay. We'll take a break here, Steve, and when we come back, Bill Kurtz, the activities director from Camdenton High School, is going to join us and have a few words with us. We'll be back in a couple of minutes right here on Mix92.7 and MoSportsZone.com.
The leader in commercial construction at the lake is Ireland Construction. Locally owned with 60 years of commercial build and design experience. From start to finish, Ireland Construction is your playmaker for commercial builds. See their commercial construction in action at the Toy Box on HH and the Hangar Editions at Camdenton Regional Airport. Look them up online and Facebook. Locally owned Ireland Construction is a proud supporter of your Osage Indians and Camdenton Lakers.
Chip Thunder here for Como Connect's ultra-fast internet. Today I'm going to teach Snuggles, my pet T-Rex, how to fetch. Here's a fetching stick, now go get it! While I'm waiting on Snugs, I should tell you that Como Connect's internet is ultra-fast. Just go to ComoConnect.com to order. What in the party cove is that? Snuggles, you put that lady back in the Lake of the Ozarks where you found her. Sorry about your floaty, ma'am. Send the bill to Chip Thunder, baby!
The last couple of years, Butch has had a lot more visitors at his lake home. Butch, tell us how that's going.
Well, I'm keeping up, but we've gone through 3 barbecue grills in the last 2 summers. We even picked up a new boat just to accommodate all of our friends.
Butch, I noticed the dock still looks great. Got those cables installed to keep you tied to shore, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure. Not like the last time you were here. CWD carries these new bumpers, and they set us up with some new personal watercraft docking systems, too. We added these dock lockers for more life vest storage. I had my contractor purchase all of my new dock supplies from CWD Supply. We even added the First Mate lift control system there.
Nice.
Yeah, and it works really fast, too. And First Mate sets you up with a new remote. Now I can sit on the deck and wait for the boat to lower.
Sounds like you're ready for summer, Butch.
You bet. When you need concrete welding or dock supplies, there's only one place you can get it all. CWD Supply, next to Dam Steel and Supply, behind Hy-Vee on D Road.
Seems like the kids like riding up and down on the lift.
Darn it, the kid's got my remote again. Hey, kids, stop that!
You talk about the playmaker and
First touchdown of the game!
this is Camdenton Lakers football on KLOZ Eldon. It's the Hy-Vee halftime show on your Lakers hometown radio station, Mix92.7.
Welcome back to the Hy-Vee halftime report. I'm Denny Benny, joined now by Bill Kurtz, the activities director at Camdenton High School. And Bill, I didn't know the difference between activities and athletics until last week. Machino had to kind of fill me in. It just sounds like they layered more stuff on top of the athletic director.
That's it. That's really it. Yeah, I'm lucky that our activities really at Camdenton, they take care of themselves. They're used to taking care of themselves. So I won't claim that I do their work, but that's it. Yeah, I get to see a lot more kids that way, though. That's good.
Yeah, you do. And so you're in charge of organizing the cheerleading bus and things like that, the band bus?
Well, I could claim that, but really, like I said, they take care of themselves.
Yeah.
They're used to doing it. Band, choir, speech and debate, the DECA group, cheer, dance. They do a good job of taking care of themselves. They get their own buses. They find their own contests. Like we've got several honor choirs that were held last week. We got all kinds of kids. There's 30-something kids that have made different honor choirs, and I can claim those kids. I want to, but honestly, the choir directors do all that work.
Right.
They prep them. They take them. They check for compliance. They really do all that work, and we're proud of them for it.
Bill, what else is going on this time of year at Camdenton High School? Other than the choir and football, you get soccer.
We've got soccer going. We've got a soccer tournament coming up next weekend. We've got cross country. Our only home cross country meet is next weekend. It's a big Friday, Saturday for us. Cross country actually Thursday is the middle school meet, so they've got 3 days of meets. It's a busy time of year. Besides all that, we've got swim. We don't get to see our swim team because we don't have a home facility, but Hunter Johnson's back leading that group. They're going to town. This will be the first year that we have a cheer and a dance contest through our conference. The new conference holds contests for that. Our cheer team is doing contest cheer all fall long. It's something that they usually only did in the spring, so they're busy with that. It's a busy group. Besides the boys swim going, and like I said, cross country has been hitting it hard. They're always here the first of the day. They practice before school, so if you want to see how busy kids are, show up at 6 and stay till 9, and we've got kids doing stuff the whole time.
Bill, it's a busy school. I mean, you get such great participation in everything that the school does, whether it's band, whether it's football, your soccer teams. I watch the highlights with Rod Smith. Soccer team's winning a bunch.
Yeah, for sure. We got huge numbers in the soccer team. Our coach, glutton for punishment, he added 7 C games. They don't get any extra money for that. They don't get anything. We didn't get to add coaches. It's just more kids wanted to play. Instead of cutting, he added 7 C games to the schedule.
That's awesome.
It's great. Theater. There's another one. They just talked to us last week about hosting an event for the theater group. So we're getting busier.
Yes, you are. And you've got to make an appearance at a lot of these events, don't you?
I get to. Yeah, it's really cool. The theater, especially 6 years ago, is the first time I got into our local theater event and watched it behind the scenes a little bit. And it looks like a football game. It's tradition. It's things they do that only they understand. It's really cool to see the kids owning something and loving it. And when you see kids doing it for themselves, you realize, go ahead and make it as busy as you want, and it's worth it.
Steve Schneider was wanting me to ask you, can we get some TV timeouts now? Since we come up here to battle and we have TV timeouts of 2 minutes just in the middle of the game, I'm not used to that.
I don't know where the revenue stream is for that. Where that comes and how I can get in on it. I don't know.
I'm not sure either. I know KMIZ has a featured game of the week up here, but there's like 3 TV stations. There's a radio station. There's us, and who knows who else. But we get stuck out here on the veranda. It's quite the view from up here, huh?
It's a suite all to yourself. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, very nice.
It's pretty special. They weren't going to let us up here, and I said, all I got to do is jump a fence. We'll be fine. So, okay, if you want to try it, we'll put you up here. So, no, it's worked out actually very good. We've got plenty of room up here. So,
good.
I want to thank as you know, you've got to be accommodating when you've got people from other areas coming in. So,
yeah, but when you get a good group that travels well, on one hand, you want to say, look, I can't just make up room, but it's great that they're supporting the kids, so you find them space and do what you can. I wonder if those TV timeouts will fall off when the water breaks stop here in the next week or two, and see if they're called something else or if they disappear. But it's been a learning curve for us coming up to different sets of teams, and we've seen a lot of Jeff City teams, but we don't play the Columbia teams a whole lot. So it'll be a learning process here this year and next year.
What do you think of your Lakers' first half?
It's the football coach tries to come at me in a little bit, and it's probably a good thing that I don't claim a whole lot of knowledge there, because I can't see what's going on half the time. It looks like we tackle real well, we're getting low, and then we miss the edge. Maybe we get too excited and hit in, and so it's been a tale of a couple different teams. It looks like we're playing good hard defense. We're being aggressive offensively and missing a couple connections. And as you know, with our offense, boy, you get behind, you can be down quickly, but you can score quickly. So all of a sudden it's 14-0.
And you did. You got the ball back with 59 seconds, and at the 44-second mark, you're already in the end zone.
Right. Yeah. And the kids, this group of kids work together good. There's no drama. There's no other stuff going on. They do a great job of coming together and doing what they got to do to win a football game. So they're playing hard. They're The coaches are talking as they're going in. They seem to be getting on the same page and know what kind of adjustments they want to make, and that's always good for me to see.
Oh, it's a good chemistry. Your coaching staff with the kids, I think there's a lot of respect both ways.
Absolutely. That's something that, Parr preaches a good game about building young men, and then you just have to hide around the corner and listen, and you can see that he walks the walk too.
Right.
The kids know what he expects out of them. The coaches all know that they can do the right thing and talk to the kid about being a good young man and football, and I think it makes a difference. You can see that the kids want to be together and do this with each other.
The one thing you'll never hear Parr Pitt say is, "Oh, this kid didn't have a good night." He'll never say that. He'll say, "I didn't have the kids ready to play." He's always going to take the blame, whether they win, lose, or draw. It's we just got to play for one night.
That's right.
And,
and he sees it. He sees that. He does that not to make any kind of moral point. It's because he knows that's what's going to work for the next week.
Right.
We can make you better if we recognize what we failed here and improve it for the next week. So it's always going toward that goal. It's really great that's why I say it's just not a mouthpiece. It's him walking the walk, because it's going to make us better next week if we do this. Do the same thing in your job.
Right.
Go make a widget. You figure out what wasn't perfect. You can do it better the next time.
Yep. Battle back out on the field, getting loose. Parr Pitt spending a little extra time in the locker room. What do you think they're going over? You've been in there before. You've been a Camdenton Laker football player. What do you think? What do you talk about at halftime?
It's actually really boring and efficient. It's position coaches going to kids that are on the field saying, "What are you seeing? What are you feeling? Here's what it looks like," and they get the feedback, and then they talk about what we need to do. It's individual, and then it comes together as a team and say, "Okay, here's what we're going to try. Here's the overall idea of what we're doing. Here's what's working. Here's what's not." And there's some individual coaching. There's plain and simple. Your footwork should look like this. You're stepping here. Defensively, you're getting 6 yards deep. You should be a yard deep and looking for that cutback or looking for the keeper. And it's the individual things, and it's also that what are you feeling? What are you seeing on the field? And let's see what we can do to take advantage of it.
And it can just be that one step. They're missing a step in the process.
Absolutely.
And you have to be reminded.
Yep.
Yeah,
whether you're reading the other team or doing your own due diligence on your footwork or whatever it is, it's do it the right way, or notice what they're doing, and you can predict the next play or do yours better.
All right, any predictions on the second half?
Pappy always said 35-0, and that's what I'll stick with.
35-0. Sounds like a good score. If we could get that 35 quickly, we can get that mercy clock going.
That's true.
So
we'll
let's get on there. That's Bill Kurtz. I'm Denny Benning. We'll be back with more of the Hy-Vee halftime report in just a moment, right here on Mix92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com. Bill,
at Onsite Rehab with Dr. Jeffrey Carson, they're here to help you move better, feel better, and live better. They use advanced technology and personalized treatment plans to reduce pain, regain mobility, and achieve your goals. They're one of the only facilities around offering shockwave treatments that help you heal faster with no negative side effects. Proud sponsors of Camdenton Lakers football. Visit them on the square or text PAIN RELIEF to 573-692-0030 today. Central Ozarks Medical Center, the COMC, is leading the way to healthier communities, reducing barriers, and ensuring access for all in medical, dental, behavioral, pediatrics, OBGYN, recovery, and soon to come their first pharmacy at the Camdenton branch. They're proud to be doubling in size for Camden County and growing programs to help the community. Be a part of their mission, which is your health at the COMC.
The lake's newest and most adventurous attraction is here. Jump into family fun at the Malted Monkey in Lake Ozark. Bring the kids out for unlimited entertainment on the ropes course while enjoying mouth-watering food at the Malted Monkey. Their handcrafted shakes are refreshingly delicious for those hot summer days. The Malted Monkey is also the perfect spot for birthdays and group team building events. Swing on down to the Malted Monkey, located on the historic Bagnell Dam Strip, Lake Ozark.
Take a break and make your escape to the hidden gem of the lake, Old Kinderhook. Golf the finest course and dine at the best restaurant, the Trophy Room. Happy hour is 3 to 6. Enjoy prime rib Friday and Saturday. They've got a wine list that matches its cuisine and spa for your golf swing. Old Kinderhook invites you to escape today. Come stay and play for a weekend. A proud supporter of your Camdenton Lakers and Osage Indians. Look them up online and Facebook.
Very little can compare to waking up in the Missouri Ozarks next to your warm wood stove. The confidence and security of a wood stove in your home provides much relief to you and your family in our changing environment. HMI Fireplace Shops has been the area leader providing tested and listed stoves, certified flue systems, and insurance-approved installers. Now is the time to take advantage of adding a wood-burning system to your home. Visit HMI Fireplace Shop online to see the many styles and brands to choose from.
No one warms you like HMI.
When the flavors and the home cooking bring back memories, your guests, coworkers, and family will relax and enjoy their event. And you'll always feel the warmth of the kitchen with Angela's Lake Catering, specializing in large corporate events, weddings, and business socials. Angela says no event is too big. American Italian recipes, boxed lunches, and the Hidden Gem Lunch Cafe located on Old South 5 across from the airport. Place your order online at angelaslakecatering.com.
You talk about the playmaker. First touchdown of the game.
This is Camdenton Lakers football on KLOZ Eldon. It's the Hy-Vee halftime show on your Lakers hometown radio station, Mix92.7.
Welcome back to Como. Denny Benny and Steve Schneider back in the booth tonight, the Kelly Sport broadcast booth. Glad to have you along. At halftime, our score, Lakers 14, Battle nothing. Pretty good first. It was a good second quarter. Put it that way.
It was.
It was hard to get it going in that first quarter.
Half of the second quarter was good. Time of possession, as you would expect, favors Battle heavily. With the Lakers only having the ball 8 minutes and 40 seconds out of the 24 in that half. But, the score is what they've got to, the 14-0, and Lakers moving the ball. Looks like Carson Durham settled down towards the end of the first half and was hitting his marks and no drop passes and laying them in to where it looked like Wilkerson was having a little trouble giving up the interception.
I honestly think when he's throwing against the wind, it works to his advantage because he's got so much velocity on the ball. That wind gets behind him, it's gone, man. It'll sail on you.
I think so, Denny. There's a lot to say for that. And so going into the wind, it helps. Now they'll be going with the wind here in this quarter. And then against it again. And the wind is not let up.
No, it is windy, and it's getting cooler, down to 68 degrees. But, boy, it feels cooler than that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we got a little bit of wind chill going on.
I know I'm wind chilled.
The Google was saying about 14 miles an hour on the wind.
So much for that Kelly Sport veranda view we have. Man.
Kelly Sport Igloo. How's that? Okay, we can do that one.
All right, Lakers set to receive. DeMott back deep. Along with, what was that, Borbet? I can't see his number. It'll be a short kick fielded at the 20, across the 30. Still on his feet, but that'll be the end of the road. Forward progress will be the 30-yard line, so decent field position for the Lakers. Yeah, Bowen on the return.
On the return, as it was.
Not much he could do with that. Honestly, the ball was kicked kind of short and kind of flat, and the pursuit was there as soon as he fielded the football. But he managed to get to the 31-yard line where the Lakers will put it in play, first down and 10. Trips left, Twins stacked right for Durnan. Quick throw, caught by DeMott on the left side. Hit immediately. Gain of only 1 or 2 on the throw and catch. Third quarter brought to you by Como Connect. A lot of high-speed internet coming from those guys, isn't there, Steve?
Yeah, sure is.
On the west side, do a great job. Ball thrown and caught by Jennings. Jennings hit immediately, or was that DeMott?
That was
DeMott again. So third down and 7 now. Reception only good for 1 yard. Not much doing.
All right, Battle, let's hear it. It's third down.
Durnan out of the shotgun. Trips left, Twins right. Durnan looks to the sideline. Play clock down to 12. They'll reset. Man comes in motion. That's DeMott. And he'll take the handoff across the 40, and a flag comes in behind the play, probably a hold.
Well, I thought I saw a face mask towards the end of that play too, Denny, but this is going to go against Osage.
So we'll be assessed against the Camdenton.
Where's the jar? How can
That's all right. That's all right.
I felt you punch me in the arm, and I go, what did I do? Now I know what I did.
We only called that school for what, 15 years
don't
together?
Know. Osage
That's
might
all right.
have had a penalty called tonight
they might have.
somewhere. Okay.
We'll edit that out. Don't worry. Third down and about 18. Durnan to throw. Comes back underneath the Machino. Machino looking for a block, skips a tackle, puts his head down, leans across the 40, very close to the first down marker. Needed to get to the 43-yard line for a first down. And this is going to bring up fourth down and about a yard. DeMott will go in the backfield. They may go for this. Probably not. You think, Steve?
They
Fourth
might
down.
be trying to do the hard
Trying to
count.
get him to jump them off sides there, Steve. And I think it's why not? You give them a look like you're going for it with DeMott in the backfield. And they are going to go for it. DeMott, I don't think he got it.
The far side looks like he does. It's going to be close, Denny. Depends on the spot. That spot. No, they're not going to make it. Not with that spot, I don't think. They're going to measure, though.
I don't think he's got it. It looks like it's going to be turned over on downs. We'll see. If they're going to measure, we'll wait for the official indication. I don't think DeMott got the best spot.
No. The official on the far sideline,
it looked like he had it.
Looked like he gave it to him, but then when you looked in where they were spotting the ball, I think he's going to be a football short.
He's only got to get the 41. He's going to be right at it.
No.
Inches short, and they'll turn it over on downs to Battle. Of course, why not go for it? You're up 2 scores. Battle hasn't been able to really get anything going here. And we'll see if the Lakers can hold. This one you need your defense to step up, get your ball back. Steve, I don't disagree with the call.
No, I don't either.
I
think that's exactly the right call and just came up just a little bit short.
So Battle takes over on downs. First down and 10. Handoff right up the middle. Chris Brown gets hit, bounces off of one tackle, skips another, and now down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 on first down.
Up to the 33-yard line, and it was second down.
I don't think they're going to try anything fancy here. Just a lot of Chris Brown this second half and see if he can't find pay dirt for him. Wilkerson's out of the shotgun. I don't know that you go back to the air. Chris Brown hit behind the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet, though, dragging Lakers with him. But is going to get back to the, lost a yard. Thought he might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. He was hit in the backfield. Only lost a yard. That's a lot of work to lose a yard, isn't it?
But I tell you what, without that work, he would have lost 3 or 4.
Right. Third down and 2. Wilkerson out of the shotgun. Trying to get Camdenton to jump. They've jumped off sides 4 times tonight, which is, they never do. Wilkerson, hard count again. High snap, and they're going to throw it. Caught around the 30-yard line. Skips a tackle along the sideline, and a first down for Battle.
Good for a Battle. First down.
Cooper on the reception, moves the chains for Battle. Now he'll wind up on the left side. Try his luck against Hare. Wilkerson out of the shotgun. Chris Brown The running back gets the call right up the middle. So tough to bring down. Still digging for yards. Picks up 6 or 7. And it's going to be a 2nd down and 3. Inside the Winters Shelton red zone. And you can hear that wind blowing through our microphone, Steve. It is windy up top on the Kelly Sport veranda tonight. 7:26 left to play here in the third quarter. 14-zip our score. Lakers by 2 scores, but Battle's knocking on the door. Chris Brown gets the handoff. Gang tackling by the Lakers, and a gain of only 1 or 2 to about the 15-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 2. Chris Brown is so strong, he just doesn't go down on contact. Even if he's got a tackler hanging on his back, he's still driving his legs forward.
Well, and I think that play, the snap was high, and I think Wilkerson kind of stayed with the handoff and kind of disrupted Brown just a little bit until he got his feet, and that allowed the Lakers to bring it down. Yeah,
a nice job of controlling the ball. That could have been a broken play.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Flags fly. See if they drew him offsides here.
And
they did. The Lakers offside. Automatic 1st down for Battle. Deeper into the Winters Shelton Real Estate red zone. And Battle knocking on the door with 6:34 left to play here in the third quarter. The Lakers up 14-zip. Keep in mind, last time Battle was in the red zone, they coughed it up at about the 10-yard line at this very spot going the other direction. And Wilkerson will keep it on a bootleg around the left side, tripped up at about the 9. Nice tackle from behind. Hare in on the tackle, along with Diaz Rios. Second down, goal to go from the 7-yard line. Boy, Battle is never in a hurry, are they?
Mm-mm.
They're just so deliberate. By contrast, Camdenton is just a hurry-up offense all the time. They're set, ready to go. Wilkerson takes the snap, tries to follow. That was Brown on a direct snap, excuse me. Down to about the 1-yard line. So a little wildcat snap. And his 3rd down, goal to go. Battle knocking on the door here, trying to make this just a 1-score game. Five minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. High snap, ball's loose. And somehow now the ball's still on the ground. Lakers pick it up. It's a foot race back the other way. Across midfield to the 40, to the 30. And the Lakers hang on.
Wait a minute.
Laker football, or is it? Battle says they stripped it. I think he was down.
He was down, did he? He was down. Yeah.
It's Laker football at the 30-yard line. What a turn of events. At the 1-yard line, the high snap to the running back, and the Lakers picked it off and run it the other way. That was Lucas Routh, good for about 65 yards. After he recovered the fumble, what a run back. The high snap kind of bounced up around the shoulder pad, and Brown could never get it back under control. Then he got hit, and the ball popped right into the Lakers. And it's immediate timeout, so we'll go ahead and take a time. I got to get used to these TV timeouts, Steve. 2-minute timeout. We'll be back in about 60 seconds. This is Mix92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
When school is out and your day is done, stop by Fat Dog Burrito and Burger Company in the McCrory Center, by Bear Market and the Post Office. The best burritos and burgers available to take out food truck style or enjoy in the AC in Fat Dog Cafe. Take dinner off the list to do after a hard day's work. A big supporter of Camdenton Lakers. When you show your student ID, you get 10% off the menu. That goes for you too, Mom and Dad. Find Fat Dog Burrito and Burger Company online and on Facebook.
Welcome to Bridal Cave, where natural wonders meet the timeless adventures of the Ozarks. Step into a world of discovery and reconnect with nature. Experience a unique look at Bridal Cave with a lantern tour, or dive deeper into Bridal Cave's mysteries with a blacklight tour. Celebrating 75 years of trails, mining, and family fun. And as always, when the weather is frightful, Bridal Cave is always delightful at a constant 60 degrees. Book your adventure now at bridalcave.com. This is Camdenton Lakers football. Here's the call of the game on your Lakers hometown radio station, Mix 92.7.
Welcome back to Como in our design TV timeout for one of the local media stations up here in Columbia, Missouri. Well, we've got mics on the official timeouts for TV breaks. And
isn't that something? Well, I tell you, Ricky, has got the YouTube feed there on his phone, on the MoSportsZone.com app, and he was able to do an instant replay, rewind, and definitely saw that Lucas Routh with that amazing fumble return, but he was down before the ball came out.
First down and 10 for the Lakers from the 29-yard line of Battle. Big break as Battle was knocking on the door, trying to go in from the 1. Nice catch by DeMott and a move, puts his head down, picks up 7 on first down. Nice play.
It's just hard for a guy to bring DeMott down in the open field. Then he's got that ability to shake that tackle.
He's just got nice moves. You get out there, you never get a clean hit on him because he's got that quick little stutter step. Durnan to throw. Comes inside this time. Oh, boy, tipped by Borbet, and the ball was loose in the air for just a moment. Nobody saw it, thankfully, for Battle. And it brings up 3rd down and 4.
I don't know about that play. I think Jennings might have been the intended receiver, and Borbet stuck a hand in there and almost broke. It kind of looked like he broke the pass up.
Again, here you've got Durnan with the wind at his back. I don't know that this is always the best thing. There you got him. Offsides against Battle. That's going to cost them 5 and a first down. A Pacific Pools first down for the Camdenton Lakers. And inside the 20-yard line we go, so we're in the Winter Shelton Real Estate red zone. Another first down at the 18 now. And what a turnabout. As Battle was at the 1-yard line, coughed up the fumble. Routh returned it to the 29. And here, Durnan needs to get rid of this football. And finally does so, just unloads. Live to play another day. You got first down and 10, now you're 2nd and 10, but you still got the football. Speed of Durnan bought him some time getting to the sideline, but nobody opened up. Good coverage by Battle.
And he was not going to be able to turn the corner and gain any positive yards.
Good decision. Clock stopped at 4:15. DeMott gets into his running back position behind Durnan. And DeMott will take the carry around the left side, picks up 2, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot this. And it's 3rd down and 7. Injured player on the field. We'll take a quick timeout. Brought to you by Lake Regional Orthopedics. Back in 30. This is Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Laker football and the Motor Hut plan to mow down the competition this season. Steel, Gravely, Grasshopper, and Husqvarna, just to name a few of the studs playing for the Motor Hut. Serving the home and commercial business, the Motor Hut has the best customer service and industry knowledge to get the job done, keep you on the field, and bring home the win when the season changes and leaves fall, snow blows, and your home needs to stay warm. The Motor Hut will keep you going all season long. Check them out online and Facebook. Hut Putt to the Motor Hut.
What a game. It's 4th and goal. Winter Shelton drops back in shotgun. Here's the snap. Shelton bootlegs. He keeps it. He dives into the end zone. Touchdown! When it comes to winning and real estate, there's one team crushing the competition. Winter Shelton Real Estate Group.
Shelton is crushing it.
Look them up online and Facebook.
Winter Shelton's crushing it, yeah.
Injured player for Battle now, leaving the field under his own power, so he's looking like he's going to be okay. Just got to walk it off. It's good to see. Doesn't need any assistance, and a little ice bath after the game, perhaps.
Yeah.
He should be fine. Was Sims the injured player for Battle?
Yeah, but
I wouldn't be surprised to see him go back in.
He's gimping a little bit and was in some pain, but we'll see what the training staff can do.
3rd down and 9 for the Lakers. Big down here. Durnan out of the shotgun. Brings Jennings in motion. Fakes the handoff to Jennings, and it'll be a bootleg back the other way by Durnan. Durnan, nobody in front of him, has to just step out of bounds.
Uh-oh. Little Greco-Roman wrestling down there in the 10-yard line.
Well, that's...
No flags, but...
Little extracurriculars,
Yeah,
as they call it.
I don't think they could tell who started it or who was winning, so they elected not to throw the flag. A good no call.
Cole Lane for the Lakers got a little tangled up, shall we say, with one of the D-backs. 4th down and 9. Durnan to throw. Lobs it up toward the middle. Ball batted away at the last minute. They were looking for Borbay down the sideline. It's worked once already tonight. Just wasn't there that time into double coverage.
Well, the Battle player going up for the ball, and his own man hit him, and he's shaking up a little bit. Spartans take over on down. Looks like number 1 on the Spartans team.
You know, the D-backs are typically smaller individuals. And you don't want to get tangled up with a tackle.
No.
Wrong person to pick on. Kale Lane for the Lakers was just, I don't think he was doing anything wrong, Steve. I think he just kind of pancaked the kid. Oh, nice move along the sideline after the catch. A gain of 10. And it's 2nd down. Or is it? They get a first down out of that?
I think so.
I thought it is a first down right out to the 30-yard line. Nice little shake and bake move by Hill to free him up down the sideline for Battle. See why he's so dangerous. He's not a Chris Brown. Chris Brown's more of a punishing type runner, but certainly got some quicks. And he'll get the call right through the middle, skips the line of scrimmage, and picks up 5.
Well, there's a lot of holding going on.
Yeah,
Danny.
there is. That might happen once or twice, then watch the Lakers. They'll get through those holds. 2nd down, 5. 3:15 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's 14-0 Lakers. Man in motion, right to left, stops on the right side. And they hand off to Hill once again. Hill, the speedster, dives forward for a first down to the 38-yard line, or 42-yard line, excuse me. Moves the chains once again for Pacific Pool's first down.
1st and 2, 42.
3rd quarter action being brought to you by Como Connect. First down and 10. Wilkerson wants to throw this time. And off the fingertips of his intended receiver. Incomplete. 2nd down 10. Stops the clock at 2:42. Boy, this wind has just been relentless all night, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And it has not stopped since we've gotten on top of the veranda. It's a little chilly up here. Wilkerson out of the shotgun on 2nd down 10. Man comes in motion. And they'll hand off right up the gut to Hill again. Hill hits the hole so quickly, and he's a smaller individual, and it's hard to wrap him up. He just runs right under your arms. Sanders comes off. Got shaken up just a little bit. Hill comes out, so that's going to put Brown in the backfield. behind Wilkerson. Twins to both sides. But look for Brown to get the carry here on 3rd down and 3. Brown. Wrapped up in the backfield, and here comes the entourage for Camdenton, and it's a loss of about a half a yard. 4th down and 4. Decision time? I guess you got to go for it here, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they're still on their side of the field, so if it's me, I kick it.
I kick
way
it.
to go.
Yeah, I kick it. Wilkerson
Or
gets him to jump off sides. 5th time tonight, the Lakers have come out of their stance and crossed the line for an offsides call. That is so not the Camdenton Lakers. They just don't jump off
No,
sides.
and that's now you understand the decision for the formation and everything else. Okay,
yeah.
And so Camden should have been smart enough to realize that as well. And
moves the ball into Camdenton territory at the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Battle. Wilkerson out of the shotgun will hand off to Brown. Brown through the line of scrimmage, just does not go down on first contact. A pickup of 5. And a flag flies. I think this one might be a personal foul against Battle. And it's number 77 again. Extra push at the end of that play. Chop block is going to go against Battle. This should be a 15-yarder. And it is all the way back to the 42-yard line of Battle. And it brings up a 2nd down on a bunch. See where they finally set the chains over there. They've got to get to the 37-yard line for a 1st down. Ball at the 42. So 2nd down and 20 or so. Wilkerson takes a snap, low snap. He throws it real quick to the sidelines. I don't think that he did catch that. If he caught that, that's a great catch. Coming back to the football. Nice play. Was that Hill on the reception?
Yeah, I think so, didn't he?
I think it was number 6, Gordon, on the reception, but a nice catch. 3rd down and 20 still. Really no gain on the play, maybe a yard. Battle pulls up, looks toward the sideline. They might change the play here. Twins both sides. Brown in the backfield. Here come the Lakers. Big blitz. They launch it. Ball caught along the sideline. Big hit. Wow. It's not going to be enough for the 1st down.
But it is enough for them to make a decision.
That was Johnny Seamow on the hit back there. As soon as that ball was caught, made a big hit, right? Pushed him out of bounds. And that was the end of the road for that. 4th down and 8. This is a big play here. They could turn it over on downs near midfield. Wilkerson's been pretty good drawing the Lakers off sides. I think they wised up a little bit after that last one. I'm sure they got an earful from the sideline. Wilkerson to throw. Ball incomplete. Laker football at their own 44-yard line. Good set of downs for the Laker defense. 11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter to play. A little bit after 9 o'clock, you're listening to KLOZ Eldon, Mix92.7. And, of course, you're watching us on MoSportsZone.com. Don't forget to get our app. It's available now. People are downloading it, and like Ricky did a little earlier, they're watching the game back while it's in progress. Man comes in motion. That's Machino. They give it to DeMott, I believe, right up the gut. Gain of 5 on the carry. Nice gain on 1st down. DeMott gets up slowly. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. We'll have the fourth and final quarter coming up in just a moment. Lakers lead this one 14-0. You're listening to Mix 92.7 Sports and MoSportsZone.com.
Set your home like a cheese, protect my homes. Keep it cool and safe, no need to roam. Stop the rays before they invade your place. I have to live in space, a study in the race. Be a champion, not a contender. With American Sun Control, you're the defender. Shield your home, make it bright and bold. American Sun Control, the story's sold. American Sun Control, the name to know. For a cooler home, come on, let's go.
Welcome back to Como. It's Denny Bunny and Steve Schneider with a final quarter between the Camdenton Lakers and the Battle Spartans. After 3 quarters of play, it's 14-0. Camdenton. Lakers with the football and a second down 5 right near midfield at about the 48-yard line of Battle. Steve, you got any stats you want to catch us up on?
I tell you what, third quarter was kind of like the first, Denny. Camdenton took the halftime kickoff, went 3 and out. Battle comes back. They drive all the way down to the 1-yard line, give up the fumble that gets returned inside the Battle 20 for the Camden Lakers by Routh, and then Camdenton stalls and turns it over on downs, and then now, just one of those kind of things. Just couldn't finish drives, moving the ball a lot, but just not being able to put it in the end zone for either squad in that third quarter.
I don't know if you had a chance to listen to Bill Kurtz at halftime, Steve. What a great interview that guy is.
He's a tremendous individual.
Makes it easy, man.
Yes, no, I couldn't hear, but I could. I kind of see the animation and could tell it's a really good interview. Look forward to watching that interview tomorrow.
All these games are archived on MoSportsZone.com. You can go back and punch up YouTube or MoSportsZone.com and watch the games anytime you want. This game or any of the games we've had so far this year. Second down 5. Lakers will be going against the wind, which may help Durnan. Hard to believe, but his arm is so strong.
Ooh.
And he throws that one. Over the middle, caught by Borbay. He threw that off his back foot and goes down, but bounces right back up. He got hit right as he released that ball. Might have been roughing the passer, but no call.
Well, the flag was down there by where the tackle was made, so I'm thinking maybe a face mask or unnecessary roughness or something like that, Denny. Let's see what they call.
Well, Durnan took a shot at the end of that one. And they're just going to pick it up. No flag on the play. So it's another Pacific Pools first down. What a great throw by Durnan to get rid of that football and see Borbay wide open in the middle of the field down there. Borbay's having a good night catching the football. Durnan hands off. DeMott, left side's got some running room. Flag comes in behind the play in the area of a hold. Durnan finally down at about the 10-yard line, but it's coming back. DeMott. It'll be a hold against Camdenton.
Boy, that wipes out a huge game.
Yeah, it was. And you catch them off guard. That's what's nice about letting DeMott get a touch every once in a while, because everybody's playing pass prevent defense, and he just slips out underneath. That'll bring the ball all the way back to the 48-yard line. First down and 20 or so.
First down and 21 for the Lakers.
Lakers got some ground to make up now. Durnan out of the shotgun. Big rush underneath. The ball caught. And Borbay trying to make his way to the sideline. Got tripped up at about the 45. So a gain of 3. And it's second down. Call this 19. Second down and 19. Clock winding at 11:09 left in the ball game. Lakers up 14-0, but haven't scored in the second half. Now man wide open. Borbay on the catch once again. Puts his head down. Spins out of a tackle.
What a run.
Leaps over another tackle to the 23-yard line. I'm going to say his knee went down the 14.
Stood up, didn't he? And then just twisted and kept running. What? You talk about a yard after catch play. That was that.
So another Pacific Pools first down. Borbet with a terrific run after catch, all the way down to the 24-yard line. Trips right, twins left for Dernan. Quick little throw and catch. Ooh, and dropped. Not sure what was there, but that ball could have been caught very easily. Cruson, the intended receiver, just couldn't hang on to it. I think he might have looked downfield. He had blockers out in front of him with Jennings and Borbet out in front. Throw it to him again. And that time he's just got to go to his knees to make the reception. Ball underthrown a little bit by Dernan. So Cruson makes that catch. But it cost him yards. 3rd down and 13 now. Ten minutes left to play in the ball game. Lakers by 2 scores. Need to extend their lead just a little bit more to put this one out of reach. Dernan to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. It's got to hurry. And around the